We all know the COVID-19 vaccine is now being offered to all adults aged 18 and above. But why do young people need the vaccine when they don't get serious infection, and so few need hospital admission? It's simple. If we want to get any sense of normality back in our lives, then it is critical that all adults, no matter what their age, have the vaccine. For travel abroad, whether for work or holiday, evidence of vaccination is very likely to be mandated. Sports events and social gatherings will also only return to pre-pandemic numbers if we are vaccinated. Even though young people may not get severe or serious infection, they harbour infection without any symptoms and are the main spreaders of the virus. We all need to have the vaccine if we want the virus to stop spreading. If we don't get vaccinated, the virus will spread for longer and result in more mutations and variants, such as the current Delta variant, which will also prevent life returning to normal. Worryingly, the newer strains are affecting young people more severely and resulting in many more being admitted to the ICU or even dying of the infection. If the young do get COVID-19 infection, they are at much higher risk of developing the long-term consequences and disability. Long COVID is much more common in the young. It is simple. Vaccination is the only way we can get back to normal in all walks of life and allow the economy to recover faster. For people of Black, Asian, and minority ethnicities, no matter what the age, the risk of COVID-19 infection is much higher. So even if you are young, if you are of Indian or South Asian ethnicity, you should get the vaccine to protect yourself.
If you now realise exactly how important the vaccine is for the young, it's understandable if you have some concerns about the potential side effects. There's been plenty of scaremongering stories in the media which has made us question its safety in the young. But it's really important that we understand the evidence and listen to the facts before making a decision for ourselves. One of the main concerns is whether the vaccine is associated with blood clots. Now, this is something that was never actually proven, and in fact, you have a 16% higher chance of developing a blood clot after the infection than after any vaccine. But to minimise any risk, no one under the age of 40 will be offered the AstraZeneca vaccine. Many may also believe that you don't need the vaccine if you've already had the infection because of natural immunity, but your levels of immunity can't be guaranteed, and in any case, the vaccine will only act to further boost your immunity. Another thing that often worries people is whether the vaccine will affect their ability to have children in the future, but many women involved in the COVID-19 vaccination trials have now gone on to have healthy babies. In fact, there's now good evidence to suggest that it is completely safe to have the vaccine at any stage of your pregnancy. And actually, it's much more dangerous for both you and your baby if you were to be infected with the virus over the course of your pregnancy. It's also completely safe for you to have the vaccine while you're breastfeeding. You can have the vaccine and then continue doing so. All adults are now invited to have their COVID-19 vaccinations. Please book yours as soon as possible for both yourselves and the people around you.